Yo, welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Msp Ep Podcast. This your boy Mike, better known as Booby, better known as AKA Choke Yourself, better known as Misunderstood.
Hey man, this your boy Solomon Gritting again. Get out my face again, wall again, Ayuk again, all that good stuff, man. Santee South.
Hey man, what the hell is a Ayuk again?
Ayuk, man.
What is this?
Ayuk? Yeah, no.
Oh, you saying like on
Ayuk
Street Fighter?
Yeah, Ayuk again, man. Yeah.
So he's like Street Fighter.
Ayuk,
Hey,
man.
we might not always be right. We might not always be wrong.
So go get a mouse paint what we speaking on, man.
I've been trying to think I would laugh. What you be saying?
Ayuk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Ayuk again, man. Yeah, man. Straight uppercut. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this episode, man. This episode is basically
lift your boy feet, man.
We talking about the NFL past week, man. We talking about NFL week 5, man. Going into week 6 now, so hey, man, this dude crazy. But the kickoff last week was Tampa Bay and Atlanta Falcons on Thursday night.
Yep.
Atlanta won 36-30 because what's his name?
Hey man, Cool kicked the water off 58-yard field.
They tied the game up.
Tied the game up, man.
And then Kirk Cousins won the game.
Every time you give Kirk Cousins that little bit of time, man, like I said, he's a stabilizing force in Atlanta. That's what they needed. Kirk Cousins, if you give Kirk Cousins time, man, he gonna pick you apart.
What's the first word you said before that?
What?
What's the first word you said?
Stabilizing.
No. Before that, what's the first thing you said? If.
Yeah, he had
if a frog have a glass head, it'll break every time.
Man, it
you know how many playoff games Kirk Cousins won?
Don't worry about it. I say if you give him time left on the clock, and he marching on the field.
But that means you put Kirk Cousins in the upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
I can't get there. You putting them up there. You putting them up there, man, of quarterback. That's what you basically saying.
Yeah, man, he won. If you give him time, man, he'll pick you apart, man. 2-minute drive, yeah.
So he's up at echelons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's why I said we didn't know anything about it because we know he was older. We thinking that they give him that big contract. He just tore his Achilles. You know
but don't get me wrong. You give him time, he will get you. But that's any quarterback. That's a lot of quarterbacks to give him time. But and Atlanta do have one of the best offensive lines in football. Yeah,
true. But they got the players. See what I'm saying? The guy they had last year, Rattler, he had time, but he couldn't. He
was young though. But see what I'm saying? He was young. He was young.
He experienced. Kirk Cousins, the experience. He done been to a couple of playoff games. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, he would have been a stabilizer. True. That's what they needed.
But like I said, Atlanta, they did what they had to do. They defend their home field. But then you go to Sunday morning over there in London. Minnesota end up beating the Jets. And Aaron Rodgers, I'm not thinking three interceptions. And let's give Sam Darnold a lot of credit. Man. A lot of credit.
Shout out to Sam Darnold.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Sam was seeing ghosts in New York. He came to Carolina, wasn't doing much here. He went to San Fran, sat behind the quarterback out there. Now he got to play with a real number 1 receiver. And they giving him time, but it's not even so much that.
He just not hitting.
It's not even so much that. The offense, they're calling plays that benefit him and helping him out. So the offense is catered to what he does best and making him look good.
He out there, man. He out there killing.
But we also said too, some of these quarterbacks coming in the league now, you're forcing them to play soon as they get in the league. They're not ready.
They're not ready.
Sam was not ready to play in New York.
True. Yeah, like how you said before, it's not. He probably wasn't ready, but you got to have the offensive coordinator that can be able to see what the quarterback needs, what best fits him when he first comes out of college.
But see, my thing is, if you don't have the system ready for him, you sit him.
You gotta sit him. Yeah.
You sit him. A la who? Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
But we're not even gonna talk about. We're just talking about Minnesota. But
even Kirk Cousins. Think about it. Matter of fact, when Peyton Manning first got in the league, his rookie year,
Troy Aikman over. So, but like I said, we talking about Sam. We giving Sam his credit right now.
Yeah,
Sam looking good.
He looking real.
But then we go to the 1 o'clock games.
And my bad. Even Baker Mayfield. We skipped over the time of Baker Mayfield.
But yeah, we're gonna talk. Yeah,
he looking good.
They lost to who?
Atlanta beat.
That's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. But then we're gonna go to the 1 o'clock games, and we might as well go ahead and just get this out the way. Panthers lost again. It's a reoccurring thing in Charlotte.
Why you scratch your head, man?
We all was happy with the one win that Andy Dalton did provide.
To me, I think that just was a bad game for him, man. They just had a bad game.
But I look, and for me, I'm skimming over a lot of this because personally, I didn't get to watch no football. I was out of town, so I was on my way home when the 1 o'clock games were coming on. So I didn't see one snap of the game. But when I went and viewed it from my phone later on that night. Panthers went up 7-0.
Yeah.
Trooper. Hold up. Before we say anything, we can talk junk about the Panthers. We can talk about all other stuff. Trooper Hubbard came a long way. Cause I remember when he was behind McCaffrey when fumbling, I'm like, bro, get him up out of here. He has learned how to progress, keep progressing, and they have to get that boy a contract. He's earned his contract. So to flowers him and to that linebacker, Tavion Wallace, the rookie, 15 tackles. He's the first one in Panther history since Luke Kuechly for his first game of the season starting. He had 15 tackles, so he looked good. After that, Taylor Moton went out.
Yeah, a lot of hurt players.
Austin Corbett out for the year, tore a tricep muscle. Moton had 104, 105 games.
What's the wide receiver man on the five, man?
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, he was in the game for a little bit. He had hurt that he came.
But he been hurt. He been last 2 or 3 weeks for the growing. He been hurt. So I mean, and by the time the score where it was, but for me, I look at it like this: Canales did something wrong.
What he did?
You would run the ball on Chicago effectively.
Right.
Why would you stop running?
I don't know why.
See, sometimes you get away. That's why sometimes you just call ground and pound. I watched Kansas City last night. They opened up the second half. They came out 6 straight runs. If they can't stop your running game, I don't care who you is. You keep running until you cannot run no more. But like I say, that's neither here nor there. But DJ Moore had 2 touchdowns. I knew he was ready to kill the Panthers. They did him wrong. Like I say, nothing we can say about it.
Did him a favor by getting him up out of there. Yeah.
Who?
DJ Moore. Because he think he want to be playing behind this. But that's needed here.
Yeah, we talking about some sour milk right now.
What's the next game, man?
Like I say, man, the Redskins. Woo! I mean the Commanders. I'm sorry, the Commanders.
No, we gonna call them Redskins. Yeah, them Redskins back, man.
They got a quarterback down there.
I told you, man.
He ain't afraid.
I told you.
Hey, he look like he done been here for 20 years.
And he airing that ball.
So it's almost like you gotta pick your poison with him. If you come up and try to rush him and you don't get him,
he gone.
You in for his mercy. He can run by you. He can throw it. But Jaden, man, listen. But on the other side, the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna just, hey man, I gotta give me a couple seconds on this. Deshaun Watson.
Don't do that, man.
You need your ass whooped. You walked out on your team. I seen you. They called time, but you walked on the sideline. Now I don't know if you still thinking about them charges.
Man, he would get
No. Now I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna be honest. We seen talk junk about Bryce Young, and he's only 18 games he started, right? Yeah. But Deshaun Watson got a 235, 240 guaranteed money.
Guaranteed.
And guess what? They can't even sit him down because I read reports. They say the owner handpicked him. He went to Cleveland because they were gonna give him that guaranteed money. So guess what? Not even the coach can say, "Hey, you need to sit down. We're gonna play James Winston over here." They gotta play this kid, and I don't feel sorry for him. When you get paid that kind of money, what did you lose since you stopped? Until you got in trouble with the charge, what did he lose? He never was hurt. So what's happened to him?
I can't even call it, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. So he don't get no pass from me, man.
It look bad.
But like I say, and then we're going to go to another Clemson quarterback. Trevor Lawrence finally got his first win. They beat Indianapolis. So he got their first. But like I say, another thing, a lot of these teams with these, I'm looking at it like this from the standpoint of Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson was at Clemson when they had all these weapons. They look so good down there. You get to the pros, you get a mediocre team around you, or you don't have all these stars. You kind of look a little lost. You look like something ain't right now. Deshaun didn't look like this in Houston. He look like that now.
Yeah, he look like that now.
Trevor Lawrence is going backwards.
Way backwards.
I don't understand, but they did get a win, so we're not gonna knock them. Your boy Houston, C.J. Stroud, got a win. The last second, 19 seconds left, they won. They beat Buffalo Bills.
C.J. Stroud, man, keep telling you, man, he got one, man. Give it to him, man. Give it up, man. Give it up to C.J. Stroud, man. I don't know why you want to give it up to him, man. Give it up.
I say he won. What else should we do?
Yeah, but anyway, man. Shout out to C.J. Stroud. Shout out to Houston, Texas, man. They doing their things. Watch that Nico got hurt.
Nico Collins
got hurt.
He got hurt after he scored nice. A long touchdown pass. And then you go to the Raiders. Hey, man. Vontae Adams want to leave.
Oh, he gonna leave. He about.
They bench Gardner Minshew the second half.
It's bad.
Now I'm looking at that win the Panthers had. It really do look bad.
Jets fired Robert Salavi.
Well, yeah, Robert Saleh. They did that today.
No, Salavi.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But we still talking about the game though. You know.
We might well get that in there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got fired. I mean, he walked in. They say he was going into work today to put in the game plan for Sunday. Got called in the office. The owner said, "Nah, you done." But like I say, you know,
it's the NFL, man. It's production.
You got a high power quarterback. You got supposed to be a high potent offense they put around you. The defense supposed to be good. So who gonna be the fall guy? Everybody know who the fall guy gonna be. The coach. And like I say, I feel sorry for him because really Aaron Rodgers not playing good. But what do you expect a 40-year-old quarterback to come back and do after his first year off of Achilles? He ain't 24, 25 coming off. He's 40.
Yeah, he ain't looking like
I mean, what you expect though?
He look like Kirk Cousins coming off the Achilles. So,
but what you expect though? I mean, so it's kind of
it's hit or miss.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for him. But like I say, I was saying Denver had won their third in a row. They looking pretty decent right now, man.
Bo Nix, he was okay. He wasn't extravagant, but he did okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I say, trying to think of the late games. The Giants, did they come back and beat Seattle?
Yeah, they beat Seattle.
Yeah, they beat Seattle on the road.
49ers looking bad.
Oh, man. Yeah, Arizona went up there and beat them 24-23.
Yeah, they looking bad.
But like I said, they got a lot of
hurt.
They got a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries.
You're right about that.
But like I say, their coach will be a guru. Hey, do he get a pass?
Nope.
But I'm saying, hey.
Nope.
But like I say, then you keep fast forward. Then Sunday night was the biggest game everybody waited for all year. Steelers played the Cowboys, and they had like an hour delay because of the weather. And that ended up beating Steelers 20-17. But now everybody's saying the Steelers fans are like, hey, it's time to go ahead and pull the plug on Wilson and put
Fields.
put Fields, on Fields and put Wilson.
That's the first game they lost, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, no, man. It just
but they saying their offense haven't really looked good since all year. They just been winning off defense.
It don't matter as long as you win. As long as he ain't throwing no interceptions.
I mean, I'm quite sure the Panthers will be happy with them wins.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody will be happy with them wins. So
like I say,
man, a lot of people, they want like Kool-Aid, the instant pack. You know what I'm saying? You get an instant pack of Kool-Aid, you just tear it and you throw it in there and you got Kool-Aid. It don't work like that, man.
But you gotta add sugar and stuff too.
Exactly.
You gotta add the ingredients.
Exactly.
Pretty much a half a pound of Dixie Crystal.
If you take instant pack of sugar and you throw it in there, the instant pack of Kool-Aid, it can be sour.
Ain't nobody gonna drink that.
Okay then. Hey man.
But you gotta add your half a pound of Dixie Crystal up there.
No other sugar, man. It gotta be Dixie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had that, and when you see that stuff start sticking in the bottom.
When you see that them little
when you see a half a pound,
when you actually look at the side of it, and you see the little waves in the bottom of the thing, the sugar waves.
You ever been to somebody's house when you grab the Kool-Aid in there, and they got a pound of sugar at the bottom, but they ain't stir it up good. That stuff must be stirred up good, and you see in the
See, when you stir it up good, it had the little sugar waves. You know what I'm
saying? So I mean, but my thing is, like I say, it's kind of, Dallas is still hurting too with DeMarcus Lawrence and Michael Parsons, but they still pulled it out.
I thought the Steelers could have won that game though.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, but it's getting to that point of the season now. This is week 5.
About to be week 6.
Yeah, week 5. You should already know your strengths and your weaknesses, and you should already know what's going on. So, but like I say, and then last night, KC beat the Saints. But the thing is, it's not like the Saints. It's not like KC is actually scoring 40, 50 points. It's a different way they win it, but they winning. They showing people. It's kind of weird. They don't have a Tyreek Hill. They throwing. They got Worthy, but they're not throwing no 70, 80 yards down. And then you like back then.
They're grinding the game.
And it's kind of weird because Kansas City had that 3, 4, 5 plays touchdown. Now they going 16, 17 plays to get down there. So I don't know if teams getting caught up to them. Travis Kelce getting older. I don't understand, but they still are winning. But it's just not the same way we used to see them winning.
And it's okay. You don't have to. Nope. You got to switch it up sometime, man. If your defense, if you can ride your defense, just like how Baltimore when they won that Super Bowl with Ray Lewis, if you can just ride your defense, put your Joe Flacco in there. Yeah. Not Joe Flacco, but what's my man?
For who?
For the Ravens when he won that year.
Oh, you talking about Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer. Don't throw no interceptions. You just manage the game.
But Mahomes ain't that though. the whole still to throw.
But I'm saying, but he
don't have the weapons.
He got a weapon.
He got the weapon.
So
but that's another game we didn't touch on. Baltimore Cincinnati went to overtime. Derrick Henry broke off a long run in Baltimore.
Horse injury.
Listen, and when he broke the sideline, I looked at it as a quarterback. I don't know if he was a quarterback or safety. He had to make a hard decision.
Yeah,
he let Derrick Henry get in front of him. Mm-hmm. Then he swiped his feet and knocked him down. He didn't want to get mushed in the face, man. So, but anyway, Baltimore did win that game. So Cincinnati only won one game. So.
What's up? What you think about Joe? What's going on with Joe Burrow, man? Is it because he leading the league in touchdowns? He don't throw 12 touchdowns. It ain't him. What's going on?
Like I told you, both of them guys, Higgins and Chase, need new contracts. That can screw up the whole. You don't know what happened inside the locker room.
True.
Only thing we see is on the outside. But everybody say the same thing. When he still got the same receivers, it ain't the same field. You can have the same team, but if they got the same feel to it, something wrong. It's something wrong. So but like I say, the Thursday night game this week will be. I want to say
I don't know who the Thursday night game is.
Patriots.
We can talk about that too, man. Well, the Patriots are gonna put May in.
They're gonna start May.
But man, they're looking bad.
And for the Panthers fans that's still out there, they will be wearing black helmets Sunday. Until I don't know if that's going to change anybody from going out there to see their uniform.
Who they playing?
Atlanta.
They're the Birds coming in the house, man.
They got to come here. They got to. God. But the Panthers wearing, for the first time, they said they're wearing teal jerseys and black helmets. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but
man, it might get buried to see with black.
But I'm at the point. I'm really at the point. I want to see them put Bryce back in there. Yeah. What?
I ain't at that point, man.
Yeah. Why? Let me ask you this.
It was just one game, bro.
When?
The Bears game. That was just one game where they really played.
What about Cincinnati? What happened? They lost that too, didn't
they? They played good though. They scored points.
But did they win?
No, they didn't win.
Okay.
But they scored points.
The name of the game is score points. The name of the game win. Which one is it?
The name of the game is score points to win.
No. There's a W column. There's an L column. Ain't no other column that says scoring points.
So
it ain't no.
You gonna put Bryce Young in there to do what?
For what? What's the difference between him and Dalton right now?
Hey, Dalton getting.
Dalton got one win.
He's throwing them darts though, and he's scoring points. The offense is moving.
Hold up.
When Bryce in the offense wasn't going nowhere.
Hold up. Time.
Ain't no hold up. What you mean? Time.
Dalton played how many games? 3.
What happened?
He 1 and 2. Bryce done played 2 and 0 and 2.
Yeah, how many points they scored with Bryce in there?
Like I say,
W. It don't matter.
L.
I don't care if they got WL. At least they want to see somebody score points. At least you letting the fans sit down. At least they moving the ball.
So why they didn't do that against Detroit? They moved to Chicago. They moved the ball against Chicago.
I'm saying that was one game.
And
what? What you mean, man? Ain't nobody want to sit.
Bryce Young do that. Score 10 points. Y'all have some problem. Y'all have said something, right?
Man, you love Bryce Young, don't you?
Get the kid opportunity.
I ain't saying he didn't need an opportunity, but your best bet is to go with the Red Rifle.
They're not going to the playoffs either way you look at it.
It don't matter. Don't put him in there, but you say your offensive line kind of. Man.
Listen, it be different. They 4-1. Then you don't pull the kid. You 1-4.
Don't put him in there, man. He was a trade bait, man.
Man, you too. Let us know what you think Bryce Young should get back in there.
No.
And it is basketball season coming up.
Hey, shout out to WNBA, man. Let's do WNBA, man. Shout out to the New York Liberty. They knocked out the 2-time defending champion.
Sure did.
Vegas last night.
Yeah, they did. I'm gonna tell you
the night game gonna be the Sun and the Lynx. They get game 5. So
game 5 is tonight to see who going to the West Conference Finals.
Yep.
But this guy I got on my shirt right here, Mike Kidd Gilchrist. That's a good dude.
That's what I say.
Yeah, Mike Kidd.
You're gonna call him 3-card money, man.
Listen,
he stole a lot of money from Michael Jordan.
And since we running, since we
stole a lot of money from Michael Jordan, man. Hey, man. We all know Michael Jordan loved the gamble, man. Hey, man.
Hey.
They put Mike Kidd Gilchrist in here, man. Hey, with 3-card money. $50 million. Oh, he give it up, Jordan. That's what I'm doing, man. Hey, man. Jordan. You mean to tell me?
Hey.
You mean to tell me that year Charlotte needed shooting? They could have got Bradley Beal. They could have got, you know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me you're going to pick a dude when he shoot? I know they had a scene in training camp where his shot came from. That who you pick?
Hey, man. Listen.
That who you going to be your number 2 pick?
And right now, as we speak,
really,
the Hornets play the preseason game Sunday. The reason I got this shirt on because, I mean, we might well go ahead and get ready to support the Hornets.
Michael 3 called Monty Gilchrist, man. They stole a lot of money.
And the Hornets look pretty good against New York. They really look real good. They got beat by 2, but they look good. And actually, as we doing this podcast right now, they are right down the street playing Miami Heat right now in the preseason game game number 2. Preseason game number 2 out of 5. But like I say, I can't wait to see what Charles Lee do with the squad. Another thing we need to put out there.
What?
Charlotte FC is going to the playoffs. Something we really don't talk about that much.
Yep.
But the soccer team is going to the playoffs.
Charlotte FC, man.
Yeah, hey, listen. Anybody in Charlotte win, we're going to talk about it. I don't care. We just,
I don't care if it's badminton.
Yeah, it can be
ping pong.
It can be pickleball.
All that stuff.
Kickball. High and go seat, whatever it is. We need somebody to win in Charlotte.
Man.
Because like I say, we haven't had no kind of anything to cheer about since Cam Newton.
Yeah, okay, if it's flying paper planes or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You playing with the little footballs back in the day. You made the little paper footballs, and you had your hands up like this playing football in school.
If you got the football with the electric football, you put the little man on tip.
Yeah. So like I say, we just need anything in Charlotte to hang out, man, just to feel good. And to FC, a lot of people out there.
Shout out to FC.
We don't really talk about soccer because, simple fact, I don't know the game. So I wish I did know the game to talk about it. Hopefully we get somebody on here to explain the game.
Exactly.
But Charlotte FC will be going to the playoffs again. They went last year.
Yep.
So let's give them their flowers and say, hey, man, Charlotte, tell me you did something right. We got a good soccer team right now.
Shout out to Charlotte FC.
Football team?
Yeah, that's to be determined, man.
Huh?
To be determined.
It's already determined. Shit. That season is a wrap. You know you go get a wrap at a Wendy's or something, or you go to McAllister's.
You want chicken wrap?
They ain't even chicken.
They
just got lettuce in there with nothing else in it. No meat, no nothing. They wrapped up already. They can wrap their season up right now. Hey, it's a done deal. Hey, it ain't even week 6, man, and we can't even talk about football. We really got to talk about football the next 11 weeks, and we really ain't got much to talk about.
Nothing, man.
It's bad, man. I mean,
you talk about the other cities, then you have to talk about other cities.
But like I say, man, hit that like, subscribe, comment button, man. We'll be back with you next week and talk about week 6.
Yep.
We're gonna get at your boys. Hit that comment button, that like, subscribe, man. Holler at your boys, man. Peace out.
Chuck up the deuce.